give the floor to the representative of the Russian Federation. You have the floor.
Thank you, Madam Vice Chair. We thank the Secretariat for preparing reports on the eradication of poverty, agriculture development, and food security. It is quite logical to consider them all jointly in one block. The negative impacts of the COVID-19 pandemic have made it more challenging to achieve the Sustainable Development Goals, as they have kept the most vulnerable segments of the population at high risk. In this regard, today, it is especially important to expand international cooperation to stimulate economies and agricultural trade in order to provide populations with food, protect jobs, and livelihoods. The issues of development and poverty eradication are inextricably linked. We are therefore convinced that poverty eradication is an absolute priority of the 2030 Agenda. We believe it is important to focus on finding mechanisms to eradicate poverty among the working population, as well as in rural areas where 75% of the world's poor live. The success of these efforts requires a balanced consideration of all three dimensions of sustainable development: economic, social, and environmental, focusing on people's health and needs. We welcome the recent convening of the UN Food Systems Summit, which made it possible to comprehensively discuss a wide range of issues in the agricultural and related fields. In preparation for this meeting, a national dialogue was successfully organized in Russia with the involvement of all interested stakeholders, including representatives of government agencies, parliamentarians, scientific experts, and the business sector. The summit helped build useful multi-stakeholder platforms, such as the School Meals Coalition. We hope that the leading role in the follow-up to its results will be played by the governments of member states with the support of the UN Rome-based agencies, the FAO, the WFP, and IFAD. These organizations also work together within the Committee on World Food Security, or CFS, whose report we have read with interest. We highly appreciate the attention that CFS plays to improving the nutrition of populations and the corresponding alignment of agri-food systems. In this regard, we note that, in our opinion, the effectiveness of the committee depends on the quality preparation of intergovernmental decisions on the basis of consensus and its strict compliance with the committee's mandate, rather than an excessively ambitious program of work or new reform processes. We support the General Assembly's consideration of the issue of agricultural technologies, which should be effective, affordable, and safe. Technological advances based on traditional knowledge can help unlock the potential of using natural plant fibers for sustainable development, including such a promising crop as flax. Given this, in 2020, Russia launched a 5-year comprehensive program to support the production of linen products. It is symbolic that yesterday's discussion coincided with the Day of Agricultural Workers in Russia. That same day marked the official opening of the main agrarian forum of our country, the annual exhibition Golden Autumn, where discussions will be held on a wide range of topical issues for the industry, including scientific development, organic production, and the women's agenda in the agro-industrial sector. Sustainable agricultural development is one of our priorities, both domestically and internationally. Last year, despite the coronavirus pandemic, the export of Russian agricultural products to 150 countries increased by 20% and reached a record high of $30.7 billion. Moreover, Russia has become a net food exporter. We also continue to increase our assistance to international agri-food development. Thus, in 2020, Russia's contribution to the UN World Food Program exceeded $72 million. Thank you for your attention.
I thank the representative of the Russian Federation, and I now give